Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark are all thieves. They'll bend the knee or I'll destroy them.
Hello everyone and welcome to the ever-growing House of Land, where in the last episode we formed our second kingdom for this southern area down here, and we are now looking to expand out eastward as we claim more land. We're slowly winning our husband round, so hopefully we'll soon be able to offer him vassalization, and we've now got a new perk which we can also spend for our diplomacy lifestyle. Hopefully there's something we can get about maybe getting vassals easier. So we've got Inspiring Rule, monthly prestige per powerful vassal on the council, plus 5%. Praetorian Guard, monthly prestige per knight, plus 2. Befriend, you can use the Befriend scheme. Heart of the family, close family. The Befriend scheme sounds like it could be good, so let's go for that. We'll unlock the Befriend scheme, try and befriend some people. Maybe we could try and befriend our husband. Let's have a look. I'm already scheming against him, so we can't stop that at present. That's fine. A new champion has arrived, as I sent for some new champions, which is good. Another thing that we did say we wanted to look into in the last episode was our men-at-arms and seeing if we can improve those, so we'll take a look at that in a second. Fatim comes of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult, with sufficient tutelage. Even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards warfare, such as Fatim, can come to truly understand it. She has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. She will make a fine commander one day, I am sure. So let's have a look at her. 12 martial. Okay, she's got the Logistian trait, skilled tactician, gregarious, sadistic, and paranoid. Awesome. They grow up fast. It'd be good if we could get some alliances somewhere, but I'm not really sure where, because we do want to try and conquer a lot of these lands. She can marry though, so let's have a look at alliance power. What's the best marriage we could get with a lot? Well, there's not many, to be honest. Not that are of age. What about one that's going to give us a lot of prestige? No one really. So there's not much relevance. There's not a lot around, to be honest. So we'll leave that. We could marry to you. You're of our same religion. Yeah, let's go with you. Let's marry you to her. We gain some prestige from that as well, which is good. To the serene Grand Maester Daura of the House of Land, I have heard good things about you, and I am interested in starting a written conversation. I hope this letter finds you willing. I am awaiting your swift reply. There, this is just you. You're the king of this kingdom here, aren't you? Yes, you are. Start exchanging letters. Frame the Mayor's letter in my hall. Gain 150 prestige. Politely decline, you lose 10 stress, and he gains a good opinion of us. Let's go for the prestige, because I want to try and improve our men-at-arms, and I think to do that we actually have to spend prestige, which is awesome. Yeah, so we can increase our Sahel horsemen to 2 by spending only a little bit of prestige. We'll do that twice then. Let's improve that, so we've now got 300 of those. And shall we increase our bowmen maybe up to size 3 as well? It's 150. Why not? Yes, we'll do that. There we go. We've spent some on that, which is good. We have tried to hire some more commanders. Let's have a look at those, actually. Can we have a look at our champions? Oh, we've already sent out some new ones, haven't we? We can hold a mystical communion, go on a pilgrimage. No, we won't do anything like that for now. We could search for a physician. I don't think we actually have one at present, so let's do that. We'll unpause. Let's just let things tick over for now. Marshal earns respect. A faction targeting you has disbanded. Perfect. Marriage. Your acquaintance Sugul and Fatim have married. Marshal earns us respect, which is good as well. To the charming Grand Magajiya Daura of the Houseland, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Excellent. Keep our vassals on side. Right. We could go raiding, earn ourselves some money. That might not be a bad idea before we try and expand. I don't know where we can. Where can we expand? I know we can expand over the river here into this land, which would give us everything bordering this river up north. But it gives us that random bit of land there, which I really don't want to take just yet. Let's have a look at those kingdom titles again. So we've got both of these kingdoms so far. We could try and take the Khanum and the Sao kingdoms. How big was the empire again? Okay, all of that. Okay, so we've actually got a bit from a different empire. Okay. Wow, look at that for an empire. Right, yeah, so we do want to try and go out eastward, really. Then we want to take this land here, if possible, don't we? If we can try and declare war on you, what can we do? Wow. We can go for someone's claim on that, which is a lot. Wow, that's a lot of prestige, though. We can conquer the county, we can conquer the duchy. Wow, that's a lot of land that we can take there for 250 piety. We've got a shit ton of piety, so yeah, let's go for that. Let's conquer that duchy and take all of this land. It's going to make us board our husband on every side as well, apart from the northeast. Let's raise all our armies. How much manpower does she have? 1,300, so we've got more than enough manpower to take on. How many allies? She does have 2 allies. Hopefully it won't give her too much manpower. We've got a hell of a lot of manpower now as well. I just want to try and take as much land as we can to try and really have a lot more manpower than our husband. This world is full of dangers, even to a Grand Magiya and her court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Let's have a look. So we've got Ngozi, who is a renowned physician. And we've got Tanamawir, who is not a physician at all. He's a eunuch. So we'll go for the first one. She's really good. 50 gold. It's going to put us in debt, unfortunately, but we'll soon earn that money back. That's fine. And our husband's opinion of us has improved once more. Wow, 2,500 men. Let's march straight onto that land then. How much power are her allies going to give her? Total soldiers 2,300. So we still outnumber her with our armies, which is good. We are going to lose manpower by marching that way though. So can we not march the southern route instead? Why would we march that way if we can lose less men this way? So we'll go this way. We could always call our ally into the war. How much prestige would it cost us to call in? Is this our husband? Yes, it is. Who's got a lot of manpower. It would cost us 150 prestige. It's worth it. We want to make sure that we've got enough manpower. So the charming Grand Magiya Daurama of Hausalands, of course I shall join you in this war. Is he in any other wars? Yes, he's also attacking, defending against somebody else. That's fine. Perfect. It's going to help us out in this war. I just feel like we could do with that extra little bit of manpower just in case. And we had plenty of prestige, so it's not going to hurt us to do that. And we want to make sure that we can take this land, as I said. Right, let's have a look. Is this the enemy army? Hostile army, ally army of 2,500. Wow. So yeah, our husband's army is still very big. So we do need to still, like I said in the last episode, take him through political ways rather than military and conquest ways. Right, let's have a look. Are there any... Okay, there's a few tribes that we can pick off on our way to the capital, which is perfect. So let's march on to this tribe for now, the tribe of Garua. Task finished. Sarkin Gadi Garin of Sokoto finished the increased control in the county task. Perfect. So can we now move him on to increase our control in another one of the bad... Wow, we've got a lot of counties down there that need it. But we'll go with Kebi for now. Let's get that more on under our control to start with. Domestic affairs. Yeah, we still want you doing that. We still want you collecting taxes. You're converting the faith, which is going to take you a ridiculous amount of time, but never mind. Let's carry on marching our army down into this. We'll get this small area. Wow, supply limit is only 1,800. You inherited the High Chiefdom of Kuarafa and 3 other titles. Okay, so we've not gone over our defense limit though, so that's fine. So we don't have to worry about giving that away or anything just yet. When we get here, we are going to leave some besiegers behind because the supply limit is not the best. So we are going to have to move on quickly onto the next tribe. But we'll try and keep ourselves close by just in case. Right, so let's station besiegers, a couple of 100 men, and let's march on to the tribe of Bogo. We are going to lose men going that way. Can we go that way? We're going to lose men going that way. Either way, we're going to lose men. How many men? 118 casualties. A champion has arrived. Nice. Let's leave a champion behind in this one. Where's our daughter? Because she was a siege leader, wasn't she? Our daughter... Was it you who was a siege leader? No. It must be a different daughter. Maybe the daughter who we sent away in marriage, which is a shame. Let's just put him in charge for now then. And march on to the tribe of Bogo. Get that under siege. Then again, we could... If we're going to go here, we may as well go straight to the... Actually, no. We'll march here. Leave some besiegers behind. To besiege that. Let's station some besiegers. And then march on to the capital and get that under siege. A faction created against us. We'll worry about that a little bit later on. We don't really need to worry about that for now. A powerful vassal demands a council position. Our sister, you are pretty good in stewardship. And Shawata Dora, our daughter and champion. She doesn't actually have any titles. So yes, we will swap her out instead for our sister who is a vassal. Let's keep our vassals all happy. Is that the enemy army marching down here? Need to be careful in case it is. How long have we got left to besiege this? 2 months. We've gained 90 gold, though, in additional taxes, which is good. Who have we got commanding this? Nobody. Let's go with you. Hopefully we can siege this before this army gets south. Who is this army? Yes, they are an enemy army, so we need to be careful of those. Can't really march our army back down south. Will we siege this in time? Hopefully we'll siege this in time to march away, get the war score, and then abandon. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Do we risk it? I think we risk it. I think we'll get. Oh, I think we'll just get away with it. Oh, it's going to be very close. No, I don't think we're going to get away. Battle in 13 days. Siege left 17 days. We're going to have to march away. Let's get out of there. Hopefully we get away in time. Far from home. A stranger is brought before me. She has been waiting outside the castle gates for a week, my liege. My guard informs me the woman bows deeply. My name is Dea, your highness. I have travelled far and wide and seen many things, but my family and I are very weary of the road. If you allow us to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. Let's have a look at you then. So, okay. Embrace Borry, and this will be your home. You get a weak hook. Gain 20% opinion of us. She becomes our courtier. She also converts to our gods. The more the merrier. She gains a 50% opinion of us. She becomes our courtier. We have no room. We'll go with the top one. She converts. She gets a good opinion of us. Yes, let's go for that one. And we gain a hook on her as well. And we've also managed to take a prisoner in the siege, which is perfect. Gives us 30%. Let's march to here. Actually, let's march there instead. That's part of this realm, isn't it? Yes, it is. And this is about to fall any second now. Perfect. Let's march that army there as well. And we've also taken some more prisoners in the siege. Puts us up to 52%. Can we ransom this prisoner maybe? Yes, for 25 gold. Perfect. Giving us a nice amount of gold. You can call your house member Chieftain Borrow. Call house member to war. Has he got... How much will that cost us? It will cost us nothing. How much manpower does he have? 255. Well, if it's going to cost us nothing, we may as well call him in. There's no harm in calling him in if it's going to be for free. It's not going to cost us any prestige. Every little bit of manpower helps, and he's going to help us out as well, which is perfect. We really need our husband's army to get down here and give us a hand, which I think he is doing. My dear mother, of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Thicca. Ally join the war. Perfect. Right. Let's get this into siege. They're going to start marching up this way now, which is fine. Hopefully our husband's army will march around and help us soon. Let's merge these together. Is this our unyielding commander? We want our unyielding commander. Cheers. You, I believe, isn't it? Let's merge you together. And yes, we want you, unyielding defender. Because then if they march on us, at least then we'll be able to push them back. Is there any other? We can call our ally Chima Sungu, but that will cost us 75 prestige. How much manpower do you have, my friend? 806. Yes, we will call you to war then if we can. We can't. Is already in another war. Ah, okay. Never mind. Well, you're wrong then, game, aren't you? We can't call you to war. And yes, our husband's army is actually on the way, which is perfect. Right, so we'll win this siege and then march south. Ended your scheme to sway Saki Bajajida. It managed to work, which is perfect. I don't think we can actually offer vassalage just yet. No, we can't, but we can now try and befriend him. So let's start that scheme. Hopefully that will get him more on side and more likely to become our vassal, hopefully, so that we can finish taking all of that land there. Then we can concentrate on this big kingdom up here, which we really want to take to be able to form our empire. And our husband's marching around the top end of this land. Banu comes of age. I am proud to see my son no longer a child but an adult with sufficient tutelage. Even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards warfare, such as Banu, can come to truly understand it. He has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics and the management of armies. He will make a fine commander one day, I am sure. 11 martial, 12 intrigue. He's nothing too special. We could do with finding him a wife, one that's going to get us a good alliance. Okay, you, perfect. Send proposal. Alliance formed with Emir Kapodo of West Darther. Excellent. We've got a lake up here, which is interesting. Siege 1, we gained 3 gold from that, puts us on 81%. Let's march our army to battle this army here. Hopefully our husband's army will march with us to bring him down. Yes, they are perfect. Let's go and chase down this armor. That's all we need now, really, the war score from battle. Trusting me. Mbali has been asking me for a spinning top for a long time, and I told him I would get him one in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. Ever since I made the promise, he has been redoubling his effort to study. Well, yeah, we've got to get him then, so he gains the trusting trait. We've got to stick to our word as a diplomat, of course. Siege 1. Right, yes, let's end the enemy army down here, the army of Manon, which I think is one of his allies, actually, isn't it? Where is Manon? Where the hell is Manon? Nowhere that I can see. It must be a faraway army. A faraway kingdom. Or just a small vassal belonging to somebody. And there we go. Yeah, we've got 4,000 men there, so we're going to absolutely slaughter that army. Should give us a hell of a lot of war score. We've already got 81%. Religious refugees. Gladimar... Oh god, a Fame Funa rules over the nearby chiefdom of Noop, which is the home to a large number of devout Boris. Okay, so we cannot allow them to oppress the faithful. You get unpressed claim on that chiefdom, and our piety goes up by 100. Smuggle as many Boris as we can to safety. Gain some stress. Send an envoy to discuss their treatment. Possible outcomes 100%. He welcomes the envoy. And the local faith respected, and our opinion goes up by 25. So who are you, and what do you own? Is it part of our actual land? Yes, it is. It's part of our land anyway, isn't it? So let's just get the piety. And that was an easy battle. Betrothal fulfilled. Perfect. Right. So what should we get under siege now? Our husband's going for that land, so we'll go and siege this land in the west. And whichever one falls first is going to give us a victory in this war. So let's just forward things along quickly to get that under control. What happened in the battle? We lost 284 men. They lost 412. Perfect. I didn't think I'd enjoy the playthrough in Africa down here so much, but I'm really enjoying that. It's probably my favourite series on CK3 so far. It's not my most successful. The Ivor the Boneless one has been the most successful by far, but I'm definitely enjoying this series personally a lot more. And I just want to play this one constantly, so there are going to be quite a few episodes of this coming out quite quickly as I'm just enjoying it so much. And we've got 600 men back here that I don't remember calling upon. Let's march them down. Why not? Reinforcements. Let's get them down here. Not that we're going to need them. Till death do us part. How can a heart endure this kind of pain without breaking? It cannot be possible, yet here I am, my heart beating on whilst yours has gone quiet. Oh, Bayajida, my sunshine, life will not be the same without you. At least the memories remain. We get 35 stress, but personally, I'm quite happy about that. Hopefully we'll now be able to press our claim upon our dead husband's son, and we can also remarry, which could get us a very good alliance from somebody else somewhere. But let's win this war first. Right, so we just need to get this under control. That should give us 100%. We may need those reinforcements now then, considering our dead husband's army is now marching away. It's going to fall any second now. Will it give us 100%? Yes, it has. Perfect. It also gives us free gold, which is awesome. Enforce our demands. To the serene Grand Magajiya Daurama of the Houselands, blessing on you and your house. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Perfect. Part of our lands now. Does that actually belong to us as well? Yes, it does. So we could probably do with giving that away to someone. Alliance invalid. Siege 1. Disband all of our men. Perfect. Right. Let's slow things down. Right, so we're over our demence limit. Wow, by quite some way. We're being raided. We're not married. Where are we being raided? Right, let's have a look then. So we've got 3 prisoners that can be ransomed. So let's do that. Ransom. And ransom you. That's a lot of gold, which is awesome. We can create the Duchy of Wandala, which is going to cost us 75 gold. So yeah, we'll go for that. Let's create that duchy. So then we can give that duchy to somebody. Let's give it to one of our sons or daughters so that we can try and spread the faith a little bit more. Yes, let's grant it to you. Grant the... Which one is it? Where is it? The High Chiefdom of Wanonda. There we go. Let's give you that. And we'll give you all the titles and you can do whatever the hell you want with them. There we go. Magajiya, Shawata, our daughter, is our new vassal. Perfect. Gets our domain limit down. Gets someone of our religion and culture down there as well to start spreading our culture a little bit more. And we can vassalize our son. Offer vassalization. Okay, so he actually owns that land there. Let's offer him vassalization, yes. Got a few champions, did we not? Oh no, let's recruit you to court, yes. And we'll recruit you to court as well. Two very, very good commanders. Perfect. Right, so hopefully now our son will bend the knee to us. Greetings, my liege. I accept your ransom offer and hope to see Saeed Kelwi return to me in good health. And the same again. And there we go. Wow, look at all that land now. Our husband dying was excellent because it's given all that land. But what about this duchy here? Who does this belong to? You. Can we offer vassalization to you? -2, so we're not far off being able to do that. We could send you a small gift which would improve your opinion of us. Will that be enough to offer vassalize it? No, still -2. So we need to sway and win you round a little bit. To the charming Grand Maester Daurama of the Houselands, I accept your ransom offer and hope to someday show you the same hospitality. Perfect. Right, so we need to win you around somehow so that we can change that. It's only 2. It'd be better if we didn't have to go to war, because you've actually got a really good force vassalization. That's going to cost us a lot of prestige. I don't really want to spend it if we're not going to have to do. We don't have to do that. If I can get you to just bend the knee instead. Let's try and sway you. See if that will work. Yeah, let's try and do that then. But at least we've managed to expand all that land. We do need a husband. What is the best alliance we could get from a husband? Who are you? He's a courtier. Honourable adventurer. No, we'll stay unmarried for now. There's no need for us to rush into a marriage. But yeah, our kingdom is looking absolutely beautiful now. If we could take this Kenum land here to the east. He's got 1,000 men. He's lost his allies as well now. He's only got 1 ally now. How much manpower do we have? 4,000. We could go to war against him now and gain his land. If we go declare war, conquer the county, conquer the duchy, which would give us that land up there, but it's not enough. To invade a kingdom, you may only attempt 1 invasion war against a kingdom. Wow, 2,000. You can try and subjugate him. We need 750 prestige to do that, which we're not far off, actually. We could try and declare war on you instead and take your lands. We can force vassalization, which would only cost us 250 prestige. Conquer, or we could conquer the duchy, which is 250 piety, and we still get both. And we actually have more piety than prestige, so yeah, let's go for that. Raise all our armies, get you under our control, and then we can go for Kenum next. Taking everything in this eastern bit, then we can make our way over to Eastern Africa, which would be pretty cool. We've just got to get this bitch here to bloody vassalize ourselves underneath us. Right, 3,775 men. That is insane. Let's march over here. Do you know what? Let's stay where we are. Let's split in half from the off. And this 18,000, let's march onto that. And the other 18,000 under the other commander, let's march on to their capital. Perfect. And this should be pretty straightforward, pretty easy, I hope. I don't think they had any massive allies. I didn't see any anyway, so hopefully we're okay. But we will save that war for next time, I'm afraid, guys. So thank you all so much for watching as always. I really hope you've enjoyed. Look at the House of Lands now. We're really getting somewhere now, which is awesome. I can't wait to take this land here. Getting all this impassable terrain as well, which will just make our kingdom look so much nicer and so much bigger. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and comment down below, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon for the next episode.